Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tracy. Today I'm going to do your reading for the month of August of 2021. I can't believe it's already August, this is crazy. Last year dragged on forever and this year's flying by. So I'm going to start with an oracle card to get your overall energy for the month. And then we'll pull some tarot and then to see what's going on. And then I'll pull some, excuse me, advice for you from the universe. So this is intended for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And you got two of them as well. That's interesting. Taurus just got two. So we have a vulture spirit, nothing is wasted, and lion spirit, be generous of spirit. So let's see what this is all about. If you are one of my subscribers, I thank you so much. I'm absolutely in awe of all of you. I appreciate all the comments. I read them all. I can't even begin to tell you how touched I am by it. So thank you for that. If you're not a subscriber, please consider doing so. It really helps me build a dream. This has been a dream of mine forever. And it helps get the messages out to people who wouldn't normally find them. So please consider hitting that subscribe button. These are very general readings, so if it's not your story, please don't try to make it fit. You can check your other placements to see if there is any messages for you there. All right, so, okay. Well, Geminis, you're full of hope. That's great. So I feel like a lot of you have been through something that was, or you're still going through it, that was quite a surprise to you. And probably not a really great surprise with the tower right here in the center. I think a lot of you really got in your head. I think there's a lot of things you didn't know. And I think you just kind of took a time out from the world. It's like, you know, you're on this roller coaster, not a roller coaster, a merry-go-round. And it was just stop, let me off. And you just kind of, you know, backed out, you know, just kind of shut down for a little while. I think, you know, I think this tower moment probably came because you didn't trust your intuition and you didn't trust what your heart and your gut was saying to you. But you still, I think a lot of you have really found your footing again, or you're working on it, and you have hopes, you have dreams with the star card here. I love this card. I love them all, actually. This is like my favorite deck. So let's keep going and see what I think, and I really think that what happened that was so unexpected for you came out of nowhere. Like you were blindsided. So with the Queen of Cups, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is all-knowing, and he knows he's right. He knows that he knows what he knows, and he doesn't doubt what he knows. And I think that's where you're at. You're moving into that energy right now. But please keep your heart open. I realize that you probably had your heart hurt at some point, but just because it's been hurt before doesn't mean it's going to happen again. So please remember that. And then with the High Priestess, you have the Four of Pentacles. I really feel like you're not trusting your intuition, and it's like you know you feel it, but you're kind of just not moving on it. You know, while you were kind of taking this time out, you took a little bit of a break. You started planting seeds for something new in your life, and they're starting to grow. You have the King of Swords here. I love the King of Swords, and it's with the Knight of Swords. So with the King of Swords, it's like suddenly you have like you're firing on all cylinders again. You're speaking your truth. You know, you're not pulling any punches anymore. You are saying exactly what's on your mind, and you're not taking any more crap. This tower moment has caused you to have to really grow and transform, which unfortunately for us, we tend to learn more from adversity than we do the really good times in our life. So that's where you're at. You know, it's like you're growing, you're transforming with the death card. I really feel like you had your heart broken, without a doubt. But then, you know, you're in this, you have the moon, which means, you know, this is something unknown going on. And, you know, we have to walk through the darkness, in the darkness within us to really learn who we are. And I feel like you've done that, or you're doing that. And while you're doing it, you have all these hopes and dreams with this Page of Cups, but you're still not sure. But just remember, wherever the moon is, eventually the sun will be there as well. So just keep walking, keep dreaming, keep walking. I feel like you're starting to get your footing back, and you're really grounding yourself in this this wish that you are trying to manifest. But again, at the same time, make sure that you're seeing the whole picture. Don't be focusing on just one thing. If you look at this card, you know, he's focused on these 3 cups in the front, but he doesn't even see this one. And you know, that those are gifts from the universe. So please really make sure you're broadening what you're seeing, and that you're taking advantage of everything the universe is bringing you. Again, in order for this this wish that you want to come true, you're still in that unknown space with the moon. You have the moon twice now. So there's still a lot of things that are unknown to you. It will get better, because you're working really hard at it. You know, you might really even be focusing and really throwing yourself into your job. But as you start to trust your intuition more, you end up with a lot more passion and happiness. And with the Queen of Cups, you end up with this open heart. You know, opening your heart is opening yourself to the universe. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a tangible gift from the universe. It's literally a gift. It could be more money. It could be a precursor to marriage. There could be a relationship coming in for you that you never thought would be there. And then you have the King of Swords again. Again, you know, because you've gone through this horrible time, this big tower moment, and now you're transforming, and you're realizing that you have a voice and you're allowed to speak it. So you're now speaking your truth. That is the key for you in order to move forward. Again, you know, this is the Four of Pentacles. I think this is the 3rd time you've gotten it. Even though you've been hurt, okay? And I get it. I understand how hard it is to open yourself back up after you've been hurt. But it's necessary to move forward, because when you're keeping everything really close and you're not opened up, the universe can't find you. But when you can do that, and you can continue this dream that you have, and really walk through that darkness and hang on to that dream, things start to happen very quickly for you. And because you're more grounded, and if you can open up and really start seeing all the things that are that you feel like, when you can start opening your eyes and seeing everything the universe has to bring you, then you get the Fool, which is a leap of faith. You have to take that leap of faith in order to get the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is your dream, and you're almost there. And in order to have that 10 of Pentacles, which is everything, it's balance and stability and security, you have to walk through that darkness, but you have to do it while hanging on to your dreams, okay? Don't give up on them. Don't give up on whatever it is you're trying to create in your life. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. It's, you know, those are your dreams. Those are your how you're imagining your life, in whatever area that is, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a job, a new career, a hobby. Those are your dreams, and you're allowed to have them. And nobody can tell you that they're stupid. Nobody's dreams are stupid. You know, there was a guy that dreamt of paper umbrellas for rum drinks, and, you know, look where he got. You know, there's a guy that invented that little plastic piece at the end of your shoelace. So, you know, no dream is too small, and no dream is too big. So let's get an outcome row for you here. We have the Devil, the Ace of Wands, and the Sun. As long as you can remain positive and stay away from any toxic people, any unhealthy situations in your life, you get this brand new beginning in everything with the Ace of Wands, which gives you the Sun. I mean, but you can't stay chained to the things that have held you back in the past. That's what that Devil is saying. You have to unchain yourself. Oops. All right. And, you know, unchaining ourselves from things that, you know, it could be something you've always known. Unchaining yourself from that is very difficult. And, you know, please try really hard to ask for help. You don't have to do this alone. There's always help to be had. All you have to do is ask, because people can't read your mind. With this new beginning, it's going to bring a new balance to your life. And then with the Sun, you get the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands is a lot of different things. It's a very spiritual card. It's the 1111 card. And it's also a card of marriage, as is the Ace of Pentacles. But it's also a card of victory and like running this race and crossing the finish line. Okay, so whatever you have, you know, been dealing with, whatever you're getting, you're coming across the finish line with that. And you get the Four of Wands again. Okay, I like this because I'm a romantic at heart. So you have the Ace of Wands. Once you can get out of this, release yourself from whatever this toxic pull is, that's keeping you feeling very out in the cold or very lonely. As soon as you can release yourself from that and really ask for the help that you need, you get the Ace of Wands again, which is a brand new beginning. With the Ace of Wands and Temperance, you get the Four of Wands again, that victory card, that marriage card, however you want to look at it. And then the very last cards are the Sun, the Four of Wands, and then the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a brand new beginning in love. It's a brand new offer of love. So don't close yourself off to it, okay? Let me get you some advice from the universe. Llama, soul growth. Growth is never easy. Have faith and trust in the journey. That's what happens with the Tower and the Death card together. You are growing. Your soul is growing, and that's why we're here. We're here for our soul to learn and grow, so that we can transcend beyond that. So, you know, the journeys are never easy, but they're always worthwhile. And then you have the Fates. Whatever's happening or whatever you've gone through or you're going through and you're coming out of was fated. It was a fated path so that you could end up where you're supposed to end up. With the Sun, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So I really like this for you, Gemini. I know it hasn't been an easy time for you, but it will get better. But you have to trust the journey and you have to release and allow. So Gemini, I hope this helped. Please leave me a comment. Let me know. I love the comments. Really, thank you. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.